Right. Remember earlier I told you that the device was making a beeping sound? There's a little light here. If you keep hearing that sound, it means that one of the batteries was stored inside. One of the batteries positive mixed up. It has positive and negative mixed up. Okay, so I should get my device working. I'm sorry I have to do this in so many video parts, but these things happen. All right, so I'm gonna download here, and I'm gonna set my device time. You know what? Let me just bring this over here. So I press on it. Alright, so I'm gonna put it onto the base. And once you put it onto the base, you see the different stuff comes up. Now that's here 10:49 p.m. It's actually 11:49 in Guyana. So I want to set up the clock. Now I've set the computer time to that. So once you just click setup clock here, automatically the date and time on the recorder changes. Okay? Alright, so that's recorder. Let me just see if I could name the recorder. No, I can't name the recorder, but you have a recorder number here. Okay, so this recorder number, make a note of this recorder number. So when you give the person, you know which recorder you give to who. Okay? Alright, now for the I buttons and the setup. Now I want to assign I buttons. Okay? See here? Now what I do, let me see, click here, add I button, insert an I button in the slide and slide forward. Insert an I button downwards, slide forward and hold for 2 seconds. So this is my I button here. Okay? Insert it into here and slide, and this comes up. Now I'm going to name this point freezer 1. Okay, that's it. So this button is named freezer 1. So every time they come now, what they're going to do is this. They're going to just put this on back here. Okay, what they'll do is that they will just scan it here. Should have made a sound. You hear the sound? Okay, so just come, align it, scan. You heard the sound, right? Align, scan. So they walk up to the point and then they scan the point. Okay, and that's it. Once you hear that beep beep sound, it means that it has taken the name of the point and the date and time that you scanned that point. Now I want to download those scans that I just did on the computer. Come to recordings. Oh no, I have to come back to assignment. I'm gonna come to download here. Let me just go back this again to you. I'm gonna come to assignments, and then I'm gonna click on download over here. Okay, and then I'll click download. That's gonna download, and that's it. Okay, that. Come to, why is it doing this? Let me see. Download, and here we go. Added. 10 and OK. So here we have it. So here we have that we scanned record a number. Okay, this is the date and time that it was scanned, and this here shows the time difference between the scans. All right, now what I can do is that maybe you might say, oh, this it's not really that much information, but you can run some reports here. And view some additional. They did some improvements here in terms of reporting. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing what these things are here. Let's see. Not seeing them at the bottom here. And it's going to load all the data and all the reports. Now you can play around with it, and if there's any particular type of report that you may want, I'm going to see and try my best to see if I could actually get you those reports. Maybe build a custom system where you can run additional reports, right? But this is basically it. You see the time, the date, and time, that points that they scanned, and between when and when, how often they scanned it. Now I'm pretty sure that if you come to reports, you can actually select a single report, right, and a recorder, and then run the report. Now let me see. You see, checkpoint 2, that's how often they scanned it, right? You can select where and how you want to filter the reports. You can also do from, to, and from here. Dates. So that's like selecting dates that you want. All right. So that's it for now. Excuse me. So what you need to do, you need to put the batteries into the other device. That's one. You need to install the software. You need to name the points. Now remember, when you name the points, to write the name and put it back into the bag so that you don't get the names mixed up. Okay? And you can take the name of those points and write it in here so they see the names of the points when they're scanning. All right. I hope that helps you a bit. Let me know if you need any assistance in terms of programming this. It's very simple to use. I hope you enjoy. Bye.